Do you want to know what happened in the market through April? You're definitely going to want to watch this one. Everybody is always asking, how's the market? What's going on in the market? What's happening in the market? How's the real estate game? And we are committed to bringing you this information every single month, especially in the current climate when there's been a lot of volatility in the market. And the good news here is we are starting to see stability in the marketplace, which will give buyers and sellers clarity when making decisions. So let me walk you through what's happened since the end of April. And it's going to be year over year from April of 2022 to January through April in 2023. We've seen the number of sales in Philadelphia, Chester, Delaware, and Montgomery counties decline 28.9 to 30.4%. So far less homes are selling. Almost a third less homes have sold year to date through April compared to this time last year. The median sale price in the suburban counties is up 1 to 7.9%, depending on where you are. And in Philadelphia, we've seen a 5.6% decline in the median sale price. Percentage of the asking price received remains strong for sellers, averaging 98.6 to 100.6% of the asking price in the suburban counties at the time the home goes under contract, and 93.4% in the city of Philadelphia. Inventory, the thing everyone talks about, through the month of April, we have seen a 0.82 to 0.99 month supply in the suburban counties, meaning it would take less than a month for everything to sell. And in the city of Philadelphia, we've seen a 2.73 month supply. Now, these numbers are still up from last year, which is pretty critical. There are more choices. There's more opportunity for buyers. That's just where they sit in terms of supply through the month of April. Days on market is ranging 23 to 28 days in the suburbs, 56 days in Philadelphia. Mortgage rates, another thing everyone's been talking about, are coming in the mid-sixes right now, 6.675% as of May 15th. The day before we're releasing the video here was what we were getting quoted on a 30-year fixed. And new listings are down 16.5 to 26.2% from last year. That's the number of new homes that have come to the market. Now, inventory is still higher because there's less homes that are selling. So I just gave you a ton of data. Here's what it means if you're thinking about selling. We are seeing stability in rates right now. Rates have been bumping around between 6 and about 6.5% for the past 30, 40 days now, and that's going to give sellers clarity on knowing what your new housing payment is going to be. In previous months this year, we saw rates move almost 1 percentage point within a week, let alone a 30 to 40 day period, so that clarity on where the monthly payment is going to come in will give sellers the ability to identify where they want to move to. What we're also seeing is that there's opportunity in the marketplace with inventory. If you're thinking about selling your home, don't be the person that waits, because we're still seeing demand and intent in the marketplace given these statistics I shared with you here, and that usually happens in a seasonal manner, meaning now through the end of school, through the middle of summer, we see a lot of demand and a lot of people want to go out and purchase a home in that time period. The longer you wait, you could be costing yourself money because it doesn't look like rates are going to be going down. It looks like rates are becoming stable and more buyers are entering the market, meaning this demand is going to start to become less and less pent up as new homes become available. So don't be the seller that waits and tries to sell your home during a seasonally not so advantageous time to put your home on the market. For buyers, you've got stability with rates. We've seen inventory come up. This is what you've been waiting for. Don't make the mistake of waiting longer, because the people that waited in 2021 cost themselves a lot of money in 2022. And the people that waited in 2022 and were hoping for prices to come down, which isn't happening, or for market conditions to become more buyer-friendly, which isn't happening, or who are waiting for a deal where there's no deal that exists, or someone like me is probably going out and buying it as soon as they see it. Don't be that person that waits and cost yourself a ton of built-up equity. If you find a home that works for you, make a move on it. Look at your financing options, and if rates do come down in the future, you can refinance. And when those rates do come down, if that happens, imagine what happens with demand at that point. Something to think about. So don't delay your decisions, and more importantly, get a local expert opinion and someone who can help you navigate your way through all these market conditions.